Hello, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your Maker 2199 bringing you guys another commentary. Now, oh my god, I chose the wrong one. Now, this is my one of the very first Call of Duty videos that I played in a while, and I want to make this one quick and short. That's why I'm gonna continue to do the commentary that I was gonna make anyways. Instead of using a Gears of War game clip, I'm gonna use this one. Um, Recently I was talking to some of my good friends at work, and some of my fellow mates are not as good, I guess, as talking to the ladies as some other people might be. And I know a lot of people have, struggles with that, and it's not an easy thing to do. A lot of people get nervous, whatever, what have you. Um, so I'm just trying to give you guys a few tips that hopefully will make it, a little bit worth it. I guess, to listen to or whatever. And maybe if you're one of the guys that gets nervous or whatever, maybe you will, get over it. It's not that difficult. Um, but don't play any games. That's one thing that I will not really try to lead you guys into. I'm not gonna be, like a dirtbag or anything like that. Um, the biggest thing is just find a topic, find something. You just gotta create a conversation, and you don't need any cheesy pickup lines, none of that. And it's not because they don't work. Sometimes they do work, sometimes they get the job done, but I don't find that I'm as successful when I use cheesy pickup lines as you are when you use different techniques, I guess, or a different approach. And one of my favorite approaches to talking to a new girl or whatever is just, I don't usually like introduce myself. I'll notice that somebody's new or whatever, try to find something relevant, and I'll go up to them if they're a new employee and be like, hey, what's up? I haven't seen you before. Are you new? Whatever. I'm just trying to spark conversation. As stupid as that might sound, or as simple, that's basically all I'm trying to do. Other than that, there is a few tips. You do want to keep a good amount of eye contact. You don't want to be weak. You want to keep good posture, confidence and all of that. You really don't want to look nervous and stuff like that. And as long as you find a topic that it's good, it has a good flow and stuff like that, you won't really be nervous. You'll just be able to come out, communicate, and be done with it. What else? I don't know what else people struggle with. It's usually like finding a topic or whatever to talk about. I don't know if. Let's try to think. Trying to find a topic, trying to find something relative. You don't want to ask for their number right away. Don't try to come out as creepy when you come out trying to, tell them you're beautiful, you're the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Like that always comes out as desperate, and you are more likely to get blown off like that and doing stuff like that than if you come out just trying to make up regular conversation. Imagine you're talking to a friend right away. Now, yes, you do have to establish pretty darn early that you want to be more than friends and stuff like that. That way they get the picture. But you don't have to do it in a creepy way. I don't know how to really like say it, but anytime you come up with cheesy pickup lines, and or don't be a stalker, don't overstare, don't stare them on their privates and stuff like that, because it comes out as creepy. Like imagine if you're a dude and a chick is looking you over all the time. Like how creepy would that shit be? Even if she's an attractive woman, it gets creepy. So just keep that in mind. And like I said, it's not really difficult. Just get the conversation going, get it started. Start out as friends, and then slowly start making the transition into letting them know, that you're interested. Now, if you're better, you got more game, yeah, you can come out and be like, oh, you're a pretty person, whatever, depending on your level of game or whatever that you got, and if you know how to talk to people. As long as you don't come creepy, you can really pretty much say anything. As long as you come confident and stuff like that, you could pretty much say anything and it won't be held against you. But that is usually like the biggest problem, right? Now, don't overthink that. Oh, I need to have this much money. I need to have a car. I can't do this. I can't do that. But do shower. Do take care of yourself. Take care of your looks. Like, don't look like crap. You know, really put in effort. Especially if you're trying to make an impression, right? So, you know, put an effort into it. Don't be like super trashy or anything like that. Don't be stinky. Have good breath. Have good manners. You know, that is a really big one. Don't be perverted. Really, like, don't be perverted. It doesn't really work. That is more advanced, I guess. If you guys already have some rapport, you guys already like each other and stuff like that. That is for the future. But at first, you know, don't be any of that. And the reason that I'm saying this is because some of my colleagues, some of the people that I met, when they like some people, they do some awkward shit, and I'm like, dude, like, fuck off. You know, like, calm down. Like, you don't have to do all of this, you know, bullshit to impress a lady. You know, the more you try to do flashy things to impress a lady, the easier it is to fail. And the douchier you come across, the more desperate you come across, and usually the worst of an impression and thing that you'll make. So don't try to, you know, overdo anything. Don't think that your car is enough. Don't think that because you have money that's enough, or and don't be, you know, an asshole. um Not because you're a good-looking man, you're not entitled to shit. You know, you gotta treat people good. You gotta, you know, be a gentleman, be all of that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the advice. And I just know so many people like at work that like some girls, and they are never going to tell them. They'll never make a move. And sometimes, you know, me being their friend and stuff like that, that's a little frustrating. Or when they do make a move, it's awkward, it's weird, it makes it weird for everyone. People don't want to talk to them. Like, I cannot express how many girls that I know and I hang out with have told me, can you really keep away this friend of yours? And I'm like, well, I don't really talk that much to the motherfucker. You know, I really don't know him that well. I really feel like a dick if I did try to like keep him away from you, because I know he likes you and stuff like that. But you know, I really cannot express how many times that has happened here at work and just in general, like throughout my lifetime. And it's a little bit frustrating because, guys, I mean, if you guys knew how to come out like a gentleman, how to talk to women and stuff like that, shit like this wouldn't happen. And that I know of, I haven't had a girl tell one of my friends, like, you know, keep this guy away. He's like the creepiest guy I've ever met or whatever. You know, I'm pretty chill with a lot of girls, and even girls that I didn't know that well have come up to me telling me, can you do something about this guy or whatever? And I'm like, you know, it's awkward for me to tell somebody, you know, this girl doesn't like you when I don't know him that well, you know. But sometimes you just have to do it, because some of the ladies really get so pushed and stuff like that, but some of the guys get so creeped out that they will literally quit their job and shit like that. And you know, sometimes you're trying to avoid shit like that. But you guys get the point of where I'm coming from. So like, if you guys have a little bit of trouble, just take it easy. Like I said, just imagine you're talking to a friend, a person that you're just starting to meet. You know, take it easy. Don't rush into anything. Don't be creepy. Don't be making sexual comments or advances. Not cool. Unless, like I said, you already have rapport. Unless you already know the girl likes what you're doing and stuff like that, then that's a whole different ball game. You know, that's where you're trying to get, you know, but you're not there right away. And don't think that you are there right away because I'm good looking, or because I got this car, or so much money, or whatever. But it doesn't usually work that way. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Hopefully, like, this will give you a different approach. This will help you guys out more, and maybe some of you guys won't get as rejected. But like I said, do come in first easy and then start trying. Well, once you're building that rapport, then let them know what your interests are, what you're trying to do, and stuff like that. And take it slow. Make sure you guys are fine, because there is nothing worse than being reported to human resources and not being allowed to talk to certain people because you took it too fast or whatever. So just keep that in mind. I know this commentary is a little bit slow, but I'm just trying to keep pace and not and not give you guys the wrong advice that'll get you in trouble and stuff like that. When it comes to like pickup lines and stuff like that, most of you guys will know them. They're cheesy. I stay away from them. I wouldn't recommend them, even if you have rapport game and stuff like that. Sometimes I've used them, but it's not usually that effective as just taking it slowly, just asking their name, what they're doing, what they've done, and stuff like that, and just building that friendship, and then showing them intentions and stuff like that. So hopefully that is useful. Hopefully that works out. I am not gonna be like a dating guru or whatever, but I'm just saying because some of my friends like have such a hard time talking to some chicks or building their relationships or friendships and stuff like that. It is ridiculous. So hopefully if you guys are in the same boat, like I'm just trying to tell you, give you guys some encouragement. It's not that difficult. Find something simple, talk to them. That's the first step. Talk to them. Don't just stare at them. Like I know so many people are like, oh, that bitch likes me because she stares at me all day. Like, dude, brah, come on. Like, you guys don't even talk or say hi to each other. How can you be so sure that she's in love with you? Like, come on, you guys know what I'm saying. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.